Hello YouTube, this is Necrostevo and you're watching one of my narrated Wi-Fi battles. Before I start, I just wanted to let you guys know that in a little while, I think in like 20 minutes from now, I'm going to be streaming on a Google Plus Hangout. I'm just going to be doing some of my matches as far as for the ICL. So if you guys want to come check that out, come check it out. My information for that will be in the description. Otherwise, today's an in-game match that I had against RandomMan 784. Be sure to go check out his channel. One of my great rivals. I had a lot of fun in this match because it's just always more fun when I get to use things that I just bred or that I bred a while ago and I'm just now pulling out. So he starts out with Volbeat. I was kind of expecting it to be the typical baton pass stuff with tail glow, maybe substitute. But I wasn't sure. And so since I knew he would start setting up, I figured I should start setting up too. That way I can break some stuff with Dragon Tail if I need to. Leaf Blade will break some subs, that type of thing. This particular superior has Coil, Dragon Tail, Leaf Blade, and Leech Seed, I believe. And so just to get rid of his boost there, I Dragon Tail him out after he Thunder Waves me, getting rid of my Lumberry. He goes into the Stunfisk. And I was thinking, ooh, Stunfisk has a lot of HP. If he's going to stay in and try to wall me or something like that, I can get some HP back. So he sets up his Stealth Rocks while I leech him one more time. And I was highly contemplating going for another Dragon Tail, but then I realized he might just paralyze me again. And then I went for a Leaf Blade and I realized I might just get paralyzed from the static ability anyway. So it was kind of a back and forth in my head there, but it doesn't matter because I don't end up killing him. And he actually Earth Powers. I think he was expecting me to switch there. Either that or he just has a ground move and a electric move, which means those are the two best moves as far as the stat that he has to hit me with. And since their special attacks are going to do more damage than a physical attack anyway. Fortunately, Stunfisk has a lot of HP, as that Leech Seed restores a pretty good chunk there. And I'm able to finish him off with another Leaf Blade attack. So this Lord Louis has done a pretty decent amount so far. I stopped him from setting up with Volbeat, took out one of his walls. He did get Stealth Rocks up, but that's not too big of a deal. He goes on into Sparky, and I wanted to see if he was physical or special, so I just stayed in. I didn't know if he was running a mixed one like I often run, because Light Ball is such a wonderful item. He actually does stay in and just gets killed by a Leaf Blade. So I don't think that he had max speed or anything like that either, because the Superior doesn't have max speed. Now he brings in Shedinja, and I didn't know what he wanted to do, but I knew he didn't have substitute, so I just go for a Leech Seed, and that's an okay eye for an eye because he burns me and that negates my boost, but I'm able to kill him because I don't think I have Stealth Rocks on this team, so that was the best opportunity I had to kill a Shedinja. I get my 1 HP and then immediately lose it to burn, and this is bad because now he gets to bring in Butterball. Now I knew that he would have Quiver Dance, and I was tempted to just Dragon Tail him out, but I was afraid I would miss or that he'd substitute. And so I figured, okay, if he's just going to go straight for the Quiver Dance, my best chance of longevity is to have the Leech Seed on him, so it'll be slowly sapping his energy. And then I could bring in something like Pixel, or maybe even Magmar to resist. Well, not necessarily resist if it's Pixel, my Porygon, but to take a little damage from the Bug Buzz, and then to hit him back with a super effective attack. Now I'm going to let Lord Louis go down right here. Not too bad of a deal. He did a great job early on, and I really didn't want to bring in anything on a +1 Bug Buzz. And it's very likely that he has Tinted Lens, just because he didn't, just because he went for the Quiver Dance first. Excuse me, I kind of blinked out there. Now I was expecting to go to sleep here. Not too big of a deal. I was just hoping that I would wake up pretty soon. So I would sleep for that one mandatory turn. I'm like, come on, one turn sleep. Let's go, Pixel. Get up. You're a computer program. I should just be able to type, execute, wake up, or something, and you get up. I don't really know. He's going to just get up some more Quiver Dances, which is fine by me, as long as I'm able to paralyze him with the Discharge. I normally have pretty good luck with Pixel and Discharge. So I didn't think that it was too out of the ordinary to paralyze him right there. So I think I'm actually going to end up sleeping another turn here, which is fine, because once again, he's just going to Quiver Dance again, which is looking really, really scary because really nothing on my team but Magmar resists bug-type attacks, I don't think. And I definitely don't have anything faster at this point. And if he has a Tinted Lens Butterfree, then even my resist on Magmar won't be that useful. So I'm like, Pixel, stop sleeping. And I slept. He just has a computer program even sleep. That doesn't even make sense, really. But even after all those Quiver Dances, his Bug Buzz only does half of my HP. So that means after one more Leech Seed recovery, because of course I'm holding Eviolite, I am going to be able to live another one. Unfortunately, I don't get the paralyzation on the discharge, which sucks. But maybe I'll get it on the second one. Who knows? He goes for another one. I'm like, okay, I'm going to live this one. Go for another discharge. And the answer is... No, I don't get the paralyzation. That's unfortunato. I tried, though. Pixel, you did a great job. I wish you had not slept quite so much. Then maybe you could have at least stopped him from getting up so many Quiver Dances, at least. But on the other side, I did whittle down his health a good bit with the Leech Seed. So if I'm just able to stall a little bit with some of my other Pokemon, he should be out of there, because the Leech Seed offsets those leftovers quite nicely. Now I go into Magmar, and my opponent actually did not know that Magmar gets Vital Spirit, so he tries to put Magmar to sleep, which is fine by me, because a lot of people don't remember that Magmar and Electabuzz, their Dream World abilities, are Vital Spirit. And so I'm able to kill off Butterball with the Fire Blast, so that worked out. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I figured he just would have attacked. I don't know. He goes into Kingler. I'm surprised that I outspeed Kingler, for one thing. He must not be a max speed build. He just goes for a Swords Dance so that I burn him. My Magmar's a little weird. It has Fire Blast, Psychic, Will-O-Wisp, and Confuse Ray. And it holds Eviolite. And now that he has gone for the Swords Dance, he has offset the burn. So I'm trying to confuse him now, hoping that if he's going to keep on going for Swords Dance, he'll hit himself. And if not, it'll give me a chance to switch out, because Psychic might do a decent chunk to him, but it's not going to do very much unstabbed. And Kingler is decently bulky. He's obviously not running very much speed. Excuse me. So he's able to just take me out with the Life Orb Crab Hammer, which sucks. I love Kingler, one of my favorite Pokemon in the game, but that sucks. So I go out into Vladir, hoping that he doesn't have X-Scissor, and he just goes for Crab Hammer again. So I'm assuming he didn't have X-Scissor, and Vlad actually took that really well for being, I think this one was my Choice Banded one. So I'm just going to go for the second most powerful Outrage in the game, right behind Kyurem Black here, with the Hustle boosted, Stab, Choice Banded Outrage, and now he's forced to go out into his Volbeat, which turns out that Volbeat does not actually have any offensive moves. It's a complete supporter set, I believe he said. Tail Glow, Thunder Wave, Baton Pass, and maybe Substitute. I don't remember what he said the last one was. But I missed my second Outrage, which is great. Thank you, Hustle. Just make this battle go on a little bit longer. But that was a really fun match. I love using new Pokemon. It's now 5:45 Central. I'm supposed to stream in 15 minutes. So whenever this goes up, it'll probably go up in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Just come on over to the Google Plus Hangout and check it out. If you guys don't get a chance to, be sure to check out Striaton Radio. They're the guys who invited me to be on their podcast, and they also invited me to come and stream with them. They have a really great podcast in which they every week they just sit down, talk Pokemon, whether it be the anime game competitively or not, and they have a Rate My Team section on there. It's pretty interesting, and the hosts are very entertaining. So be sure you guys check that out. I'll leave a link to their page in the description as well. And until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of this NU team, and if you guys get a chance to come over to the Hangout, that's great. Make sure you let me know that you're from my channel. Alright, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend.